think we've already seen in the last few days that things are improving significantly. We don't find the kind of lines in the ATMs anymore, despite the fact that a large number of them are still not operational. And we're finding a lot of circulation of new currency getting deposited back in the banks and being reissued. So I think we are fast moving towards a near normalcy. In the days to come, as the Honorable Prime Minister had said, starting from the new year, you will start seeing a rapid improvement in the situation, and I won't be surprised if very soon we'll be able to return to near normalcy. Dipti, tell me how many people in this country need more than 1 lakh rupees in cash to run their home. I don't know how much you withdraw, but I suspect most parts of this country. After all, in this country, it's reported that only 40,000 people pay tax on over 1 crore rupees. Now, spending 1 lakh in cash every month, you don't require more than that for even a very good quality of life. Electricity bills, water bills, rent, if any, interest, your schools, children, education, all of this is nowadays paid through banking channels. So I think this has now become more of a effort on part of some people to try and scare the common man. Otherwise, sadharanta, in the normal course, a typical middle class, lower middle class, upper middle class person does not really spend more than 1 lakh of rupees in a month. Not at all. We are trying to persuade people to try and move towards the digital transactions and banking channels, because that is in national interest. After all, you and I would also like more and more of the informal economy to come into the formal economy. It widens the tax base. It helps collect better taxes, which can go to serve the poor, serve women, serve the youth of India, serve the farmers of India. And in fact, I'm now looking at the people making it a movement that they start demanding from the seller of goods a receipt or an invoice for the services or goods that he gives. Many parts of the world, in fact, even in our Indian airports, you have shops which say if you don't get the bill, your purchase is free. That's how the people are able to account that everything remains in the formal economy. We put CCTV cameras at all the toll booths to ensure that everybody pays their toll honestly.
Sir, in case this exercise fails, is the Prime Minister going to be taking the responsibility? Is this a test of the Prime Minister's own credibility?
But where is the question of failure? We have already succeeded in our effort. We have already succeeded in getting back large amounts of money which had no trail, which was supporting the informal economy, which was supporting the black economy. Where is the question of failure? I think it's been a resounding success. And I thank the people of India for their support, for their blessings, for even taking the pain, short-term pain, because the people of India are supreme. They understand what's good for them. They understand what is in national interest. They trust Prime Minister Modi, and they know that what he is doing is for their good, for a better future for their children, for the children of India. I think the only people who are flustered or disturbed are a handful of dishonest people or a handful of opposition politicians who don't know what the future holds for them.